As a dealer, one of the hardest things we face on a daily basis is getting people to purchase a helmet that fits them. They always want the helmet to be comfortable, but when you're purchasing a helmet, probably the biggest mistake we find is people buy the helmet too big for them, and then a month or a mile or down the road, it doesn't fit them properly, and so then it becomes too big for them, and you get in a wind and it's blowing around, and in a crash it probably wouldn't protect you as well as it should have.
From what I'm seeing, you're probably going to need, I think medium will be too big, and we'll probably want to do a small or an extra small.
Okay.
You're also going to notice that the bun in the back of your head, where your hair is tied back, is going to get caught up in the helmet, so you'll want to take it out or at least lower it down so it's not hitting the back of your helmet. So grab the strap and the 2 D-rings and almost kind of roll it a little bit from the back of your head and roll it forward as you come up and over, and spread it out wide to get it over your ears.
That?
Yep. Okay, let's roll it forward a little bit more. It's a little bit too far back. So when I look at this, it's a little bit big in here. It's not bad, but it's a little bit big in there.
It feels tight. Like it's
all the way around?
Here. No.
Does it feel like you have pressure points
No.
on either the sides or the front of your helmet?
No.
Okay, it does look a little bit big on you. I think we should try a size that's marginally smaller. Okay, let's roll it forward again. You don't want it too far back on your head. Forward just a little bit. How does that feel? That one looks...
That feels tighter, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a gap in here, probably where your glasses are going to go. But it does look a little bit better on your head. It does look like it fits a little bit better. To get your helmet on, we're going to go through the D-ring with both D-rings with the strap. Now split the D-rings apart and tuck it back through the middle one. And now you can actually snug it up. And it's kind of like 2 fingers kind of thing is the height. If it's too loose in here, then you'll actually be able to roll your helmet off. But so you'd get relatively tight, but not so tight it's going to hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that just loops back so it doesn't flap in the wind. There's a little bit of a clip, and you just clip it out of the way. And there you go.
Cool.
Okay, I'll roll it forward just a little bit. Again, I got some big spots up in here, so it is really large on you.
Okay.
Not really large, but it is a little bit large on you. Again, this one is modular, so the chin guard actually flips forward onto your face. Does give you the protection. Okay, so how does that feel? It looks like it's pretty good in around your forehead.
Yeah, feels like it's tight. Like not too tight, but...
And it's not pressing on the front or the back?
Some people come into the dealership and they have a certain brand of helmet in mind because they've seen it on the internet. And that's fine if that brand fits the shape of their head, but often different brands fit differently and the brand they chose might not fit the shape of their head properly. So they may have to look at a different brand because some helmets fit heads that are more round or some are more narrow. And so you want to buy the helmet that fits your head properly.